Kansas is just one of 5 states that held key primary contests yesterday, and some of the GOP candidates backed by former President Trump are celebrating. Others are not. Ed O'Keefe is keeping track of the results in Arizona. Ed, good morning.
Nate, good to see you. They're still counting votes out here in the West, but it was a very good night for candidates who don't accept the results of the 2020 elections. And it'll be interesting to see how they hold up in general election contests this fall.
I guess there's no turning back now, is there?
With votes still being counted in Arizona's Republican gubernatorial primary, Karen Taylor Robson, backed by former Vice President Mike Pence, is claiming victory. Robson is neck and neck with opponent Kari Lake. The former TV news anchor, backed by former President Donald Trump, believes the 2020 election was stolen. She's also claiming victory.
We're not going to take our election systems being this messed up.
The winner will face off against Democratic nominee Katie Hobbs. Meanwhile, in Arizona's Senate race, Democrat Mark Kelly is set to face off against Trump-backed venture capitalist Blake Masters, another election denier. And yet another Trump-backed candidate, Mark Fincham, has won the GOP race for Secretary of State. He's an election denier and has been one of the loudest voices promoting the former president's unsubstantiated claims that the election was rigged. If he wins in November, he would oversee Arizona's elections. Then there's the U.S. Senate race in Missouri.
I am honored to be your nominee for the United States Senate.
National Republicans are breathing a sigh of relief that Eric Schmidt defeated Vicky Hartzler and Eric Greitens, the controversial former governor of Missouri, who's being accused of glorifying political violence.
Today, we're going rhino hunting.
I want to make this a better state.
And in Michigan, Tudor Dixon won the GOP nomination for governor. She believes the 2020 election was stolen and will face off against Democratic incumbent Gretchen Whitmer, seeking a second term.
And in another closely watched race in Michigan, Republican Congressman Peter Meijer loses his primary to Trump-endorsed challenger John Gibbs. Meyer's in his first term. He voted to impeach the former president after the January 6 riots. We're also keeping tabs on 2 House Republicans from Washington state who also voted to impeach Donald Trump to see if they hold on into November. Vlad?
All right, Ed, thank you very much.